Welcome back everyone for another Star Wars Squadrons video, and this time we are going to do mission 3 through enemy lines. We are definitely going to continue the story, and here we go, mission 3 through enemy lines. Let's launch the mission right now. Okay, so here's the loading screen. Obviously it takes a little while. I'm playing the game in Ultra, so it definitely takes a little bit more time. But yeah, it's no big deal. There we go. Alright, already back in the hangar. Oh, gonna have to talk to those guys again. It's always such a pain. Is it going to be the same conversation?
Now that was a
Oh
fun
yeah, it's the
mission.
same conversation.
Even
Alright,
better
not
than
really
beating my time on the
interesting.
death mark circuit.
How do we cancel here?
We got
Let's
to
skip
steal a Star
that. Yeah, I don't want
Destroyer
to talk to you. I don't
and
want to talk to you.
help
How
our
do we skip
friends
it? There we go. Leave. Okay, great. And I think that this is gonna be the same over there. So let's go straight to the briefing. All right, here we go.
I'll answer your questions
there's
once
my
the
boss.
Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
London, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorium just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
This guy is the only likable character in the whole squadron.
We have an emergency.
And
The
alright,
Star
what's
Destroyer
going
you
on.
captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorium. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorium with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorium. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
Alright, well, we're on our way then. Do we have some conversations here maybe with these two?
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Ardo. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. Then this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
Alright. Alright, well, we'll get moving. Is there anyone else we can talk to? That one.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Minbin, the first year of the Clone Wars.
She likes to talk about herself.
Dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the Flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right?
If you like those
I
side
dragged myself out of
conversations,
those
please let me know in
flatlands
the
with only
comments
one
down
arm
below.
and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorium needs us.
Yeah, alright. Oh, that was a long one. Okay, well, I think they're supposed to go to the hangar, so here we go. And I'm going to fly an A-Wing! Yay, a little bit of a change here from the X-Wing. I like the X-Wing. Let's see if I'm going
We
to
were
like
just talking
the
about what
A-Wing
happened
as
to
well.
the Victorium, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Kyo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now,
She's
let's get
I knew
serious.
she was an eliminated one.
When are you gonna
Alright,
have a
anyway.
premonition about the Carillion lottery?
There you go. I like
People
Frisk.
are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look.
Well, we are not all
you
SJWs
see
like
any
you.
Numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
I like this conversation with Frisk. I want to spend more time with you. Anyway, here is my aiming. Nice paint job here. I like that gray and green, looking good. Good, that stupid mechanic won't talk to me. That's great, I won't talk to her either. And this is all about inspecting. No need to do anything further here. I think that we can jump into it. There we go. Prepare for
Their holy
lunch.
shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
Alright, well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. We can do a little bit of
We have a few
loadout
options to make your
editing.
TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
Seems like a good one, yep. Okay, like that. Can we have maybe countermeasures? I like the countermeasures here. Some hull changes. We can have maybe... No, not that. How about extra time for locking, a little bit less health, 10%. That's okay. That's a change that I can come with, especially since
That'll be fun.
it doesn't have a lot of hit points, so missiles are going to damage quite a lot this ship. If I can take 2 times the time it takes for a lock, then that can maybe save my life. We'll take that one. What else do we have? It's about pretty much it. Alright, let's close and let's launch
Looking
the
for something
mission
specific?
right now. Okay, well, about to go into space. Here we go. The A-Wing is taking off, and we'll get back in the dark with that mini squadron. Squadrons should be 12 ships. I still cannot accept that it's only 5. Obviously, this is because of technical difficulties, probably because of the consoles, right? And we are entering the fray here with our Imperial Star Destroyer.
Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorium. Sit tight.
Yes, that's also what I'm wondering here. What
Intercept those
happened?
TIE
That's...
bombers. We need to buy our
Why did that Star Destroyer ended up in the middle of a junkyard? Well, there are a couple of bombers here. Those bombers are deploying their loadout. We're gonna have to take them out. Did a little bit of got a little bit of damage here from the engines of that Star Destroyer. Oh, those burst lasers here are doing quite alright. By the way, I gotta say, guys, the sound in the Star Wars Squadrons is absolutely magnificent. It may not look the best, you know, in 2020, but it does sound amazing. And this has been a constant, you know, with EA, ever since they have taken over LucasArts, and they have the rights to make, you know, Star Wars games. The sound has been finished. Maybe it's the only thing that has been top-notch here since the beginning of the franchise being taken by EA. Anyway, one more bomber down. There we go. It seems like we're gonna have a lot of time bombers here in this mission. I like how... Oh my gosh. This is a very nice... I wonder if I... Pretty bad. Fortunately here, it's a little bit forgiving thanks to the shields. Alright, we have another bomber here. Take it down first, then we'll take care of the TIE fighter that was dead ahead. It's making a little run for it. Seems like one of my teammates sent a missile, and there goes that TIE fighter. So we have a couple of bombers here, probably 1 or 2. Take it away. There we go. Alright, they're all gone. So let's see what's coming up next.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles.
All right, we are on it. So here we got some Lambda shuttles here. Okay, 2 shuttles are 2 different processes. Looks like target an enemy and tap 8 to order an attack. Your wingmates will focus on that target until it is destroyed, or you give them a new command. Yeah, okay, sure. If you call a resupply at any time, the squad will break off their attack. Okay, sure, can do that. So let's do that. Let's order the squad to take down that shuttle here. Okay, very nice. That's a good command. There you go. There goes the shuttle. Target destroyed. There's another one right here.
Vanguard.
Well, those Lambda shuttles are not supposed to be for Stormtrooper personnel. That's one of the things that I noticed, that there are not a lot of assets made for Star Wars Squadrons. They are pretty much reusing the same assets over and over again. Some of them are nice, like the bulk freighter, I like that very much. I like that they are GR75s, Quasar as well. But it appears that they are using the same assets, the same ships over and over again. And this shows either 2 things, either laziness, but I don't want to believe that. Probably EA decided to give a shot at this game only if it was cheap to make, which is why the number of vessels, the number of starships in Star Wars Squadrons is that limited, because they probably wanted to save as much costs as possible. Just a little rant here. I'll be talking more about that in detail in the full review that I'll be making, hopefully, over the next week. Yeah, that's going to be the full review of Star Wars Squadrons. Still waiting to finish the campaign. The campaign which is taking a surprisingly long time so far. How long has it been? Like, it's like my 3rd hour, and I'm still at mission 3, and then I'll actually did mission 4 as well. And 4 missions in 3 hours. At this rate, I think there are 12 missions, right? So at this rate, this should take me about 12 hours to finish, which is a little bit more than what most people are saying. But again, that's because I'm also doing all the dialogues and trying to do secondary objectives at the same time. So maybe that's why it's taking a little bit more time. I like that explosion. Looks like there's another Lambda shuttle here. It goes inside those debris. We'll be waiting for that shuttle on the other side of the debris. Alright, should be coming at any moment now. Oh, it's right here. Let me get on its tail. Here we go. Oh, it's not dead yet? There we go, target destroyed.
That's how it's... Imperial transports are done for.
Thank you, Frisk.
That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, alright?
Oh, we've got some carriers.
I'm
Okay.
calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those
Yes,
carriers.
more allies coming in.
Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
No, we won't. Okay, looks like... Alright, those Y-Wings have just arrived. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3... Looks like there's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Now that's funny, there's 6 of them, you know, half a squadron. You see, this is really half a squadron, not just a mini squadron like Vanguard Squadron. So, looks like it's again 8. Instead of attacking an enemy, if we select an ally and we tap 8, it is going to be ordering to defend those. I like those game mechanics. I'm not sure how this is going to apply in multiplayer, but in single player, it can come really handy for sure. Alright, well, those TIE fighters have missiles and they're going to be locking on me, so I'm gonna have to be careful. There's a couple of them here. They're obviously going to do their best to take down those Y-Wings, which are going to have to be protected. Going down fast. The mechanic was actually quite right in the Mon Calamari Cruiser with those burst lasers and that speed. That A-Wing, at least in a campaign, is quite unstoppable. I'm gonna have to try this A-Wing in PvP as well. Probably in Starfighter mode. Let's have a look. Look at those Y-Wings doing those bombing runs. Very nice, very nice. That carrier is going to go at any moment at this rate. Oh, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? By the way, I get the enemy locking message on my HUD, but because of that improvement that I've made before leaving, you know, taking twice the time that it normally takes to lock on my ship, I don't think I've had any missile lock on me so far during this mission. See, they're trying, they got the enemy locking, but they just can't do it because it takes too long. But this is very much appreciated. If I take the A-Wing, I'll probably be selecting that loadout. Alright, been resupplied by Gunny, thank you very much. A couple more here. Very shot. Alright. Oh, look at that Quasar go. That was a beautiful shot. Maybe, possibly, it is going to be the thumbnail of this video. Very nice, very nice. So, I had a little crash to desktop, so sorry about this, guys. That's the first time I have an issue with Star Wars Squadron. Anyway, so after that, it tells you to, basically it teaches you how to drift, so we have to use the boost, and then we cut the engines. There you go. Turn hard and press 9 to drift. You have to also cut the engines too at the same time. So you have to, I'm at 260 meters per second. Gotta go back to as close as possible to zeros. There we go.
Yes! You got it, Five.
Hey, who's buzzing our bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
Oh, the greater good.
I'll practice drifting later, without spectators.
So, what now?
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
That would be a good idea.
Regrouping on your position, Victorium. I'm in formation.
Alright, looks like the whole team is here. We have regrouped. Seems like we have to regroup on the other side of the Star Destroyer. The Star Destroyer looks pretty damaged. Oh yeah, that's a bad place to regroup. It's like totally on the side. Let's not get any damage from the engines. Look at that. Everybody's got a different shape. That is hashtag diversity, I suppose.
Alright, Victorium, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Alright, look at that Star Destroyer
Going
going.
to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1.
Kinda looks damaged still, right?
Punch it.
Oh, well, that was not a...
The hyperdrive failed again. No.
Oh my goodness, there's more.
Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
The Empire has a lot of Quasar-class carriers, by the way.
They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorium.
Alright, well that's gonna be quite a lot of Quasars. Are we actually able to destroy that? I know that Quasars don't have a lot of firepower. Well, that A-Wing is not going to do much damage for sure.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
Let's get a little bit closer. Look at that, the shields are barely damaged by this attack. It's not doing anything. The A-Wing's good against starfighters, but indeed against capital ships, even a capital ship as weak as a Quasar, it's not good much. Maybe I should press 8 and tell my teammates to also destroy the Quasar. Oh, we got some fighters here at the same time. What do we have? TIE bombers again. Gonna have to rush there as quickly as possible. Alright, yep, let's blast those bombers.
Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
There you go, there's one down. Second one is at 36 hull. Still quite a lot of hull damage. Alright, target destroyed, target destroyed. Oh, it is doing... Oh my goodness, those bomb looks quite nasty. Alright, only one hit point left for that TIE bomber. There we go, TIE bomber destroyed. We still have to also destroy some Imperial raiders at the same time. Now, with an A-wing, how is that going to be possible? I guess I could call the entire squadron and they could target that raider, but that would be a bit risky, right? I wonder if my teammates are invincible or we can actually get them killed. I would like to get killed. Well, speaking of getting killed, looks like I'm about to get killed too, as my front shields were depleted. Alright, they're getting back into the action. Alright, I'm asking all my teammates to take down that raider. Maybe it's going to be possible to take it down. Seems like there are only 2 raiders. We'll do our best to take them down.
About halfway there.
Thank you. Do something about those bombers.
Bombers, where? Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, they're in range.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
They're scrapped.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, that's quite a lot of them. Ah, our shields are operational. Seems like the Imperial Star Destroyer is taking some... Look at that. That's quite a lot of explosions here. It's quite a lot of explosions. Let's take down that bomber. The bomber is gone. Also some TIE fighters. I didn't notice those TIE fighters, but they were also here as well. I have to watch out. That raider is almost gone here. I think I'll be able to take it down. There we go. Look at that. Raider gone.
Sure thing.
An A-wing, not bad.
Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial dam.
We still have one more raider. Do we have 1 or 2 more? Well, let's focus on the TIE bombers right now because that's the most immediate threat to the Star Destroyer. Alright, still one over there that did escape. Where is it? Should be behind me now.
Systems now, Vanguard.
Oh, the Imperial Star Destroyer now has guns, it appears. Seems like it is powering up. Maybe it's going to be able to defend itself afterward.
I got one. Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Okay.
Finally! Vanguard, follow in behind the Star Destroyer.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Alright, we've got a rendezvous point. This is where it is. I was not able to destroy those Imperial Raiders, but this is quite a hot place now.
See you on the other side.
So here we go. Let's get into hyperdrive. Oh my goodness, how many Imperial Star Destroyers are in front? At least 3.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, time to leave. At least they don't have interdictors. Well, that was another action-packed mission. I like that.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
I believe that is the idea. As condescending as ever. Can I defect to the Empire? This definitely seems like a busy place.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help
Hera
us end
Syndulla,
the
there
war.
she is.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you the tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
Glad to see her. One of my favorite characters from Star Wars Rebels, and I can't wait to be working for her. Only 1 medal out of 5. This is, well, not the best mission on my end here. I didn't die. I had to crash the desktop. Come on, that's not fair. The Victorium escaped with at least 30% hull integrity. It did not. It did not. It had less than that, and we did not wreck those raiders. We are getting back as the Empire. Good. Finally.
An old enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. A common factor is Lyndon James. You knew James better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
And that's gonna be it.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, Sol. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier. Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool? The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Well, seems like we got a hot shot here in our squadron too.
Tighten it up, Sol. Von Reg. Save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
A little bit of a big breath of fresh air here now, working for the Empire, and here we go. Gonna beat my boss. Used to be my... Oh, there's a new boss. Yeah, there he is.
You're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
He seems like a decent guy. I mean, it's the guy from the CG, the short movie that we saw a couple of weeks ago, right? Hunted. And I'll be happy to fly alongside him. Is there anyone we can talk to so far? No? Well, it seems like that's going to be the briefing room, and that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching once again. Stay tuned to the channel. We're going to have some more. We're going to have the video that will show me which ranking I'm going to get in Fleet Battle, and also we're going to have our next mission, Mission 4. So, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you want to have more Star Wars Squadrons content. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later.